Good morning, everyone. Well, you might have noticed that I was wearing my clerical outfit this week. I thought that, if I see Father Mike wearing his black clerical shirt every day, I can do it too. So let's just see how we go. Today is the important feast of the conversion of Saint Paul. Now, we all know the story of the conversion, that Paul was one of the first people to persecute the early Christians. In fact, held the cloaks of the men who were stoning Saint Stephen to death. And Saint Stephen was the first martyr. We celebrate his feast day the day after Christmas. So he was on the side of the Romans. He was definitely against the Christians, and was on one of those journeys to find Christians to persecute him, that he was thrown to the ground. Interesting thing, many of the artists have put a horse into that picture. They said he was thrown from his horse onto the ground, but there's nothing in the Bible that says anything about a horse. I suppose it's something they could use to fill the picture, to put a horse there that he was thrown to the ground. Nevertheless, it was through this process that he was converted and hearing the voice of the Lord saying, "Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting me?" And then through that, he became one of the greatest evangelists that we have in the Bible. And we'll see in the Feast of Timothy and Titus tomorrow that he converted a lot of people who had great influence, and is responsible for a lot of the writings that we do share and learn from. Modern conversion for us is not necessarily as dramatic as St. Paul went through. It is real though, and we must open ourselves up to the possibility that the Lord is trying to convert us, that he's trying to say to us, I have something that I need you to do. I spoke yesterday about saying open yourself up to the possibility. And our conversion might be in such a way that people say, oh, I never saw that happening, never saw that coming. But it might be something simple. One of the challenges we were talking about, Bishop Barron has mentioned, is that if we want to get people back to the church, we simply need to go and get one other family who we know has drifted and say, come back. Just come back. That's evangelization. That's not dramatic. It just means we need to have the confidence and take the Holy Spirit with us and bring it to others. So let's be open to it. Let's be joyful about it. And just a last comment about Father Mike. Sorry, I've got to keep saying. Interesting, if you look at the podcasts, to see the response of people who are reading this and who are responding to it, particularly people who are not of the Catholic faith, who are now actually saying, yeah, wow, you guys actually make sense after all. Have a wonderful day. Keep safe. God bless. Bye-bye.